nothing, you know? You be winning, you want it, but just being female, do your thing. Hey, my loves, welcome to Beagles here. Yeah, this is the reading on Blasian Doll Tay Savage. We'll find out what's going on. First, you already know I'm going to get the energy around them. But before I start, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and smash that thumbs up, my loves. Alright, I have musical notes, so let's get the energy around Blasian. Happiness, inner peace, content, satisfaction. So Blasian is content. She's happy. She had this because this is not him. This is her. You see the female runner? She's very happy with her career right now. She's excited, you know, for how things are going. All right, let's see what else. Blasian. Triggers, flashbacks, trauma, toxic wounds. She has triggers when it comes to these things. You know, it's a lot of open wounds, and we know what them open wounds are from her mom being unalive. Okay? So that bothers her a lot. You know, she doesn't even want to talk about this situation anymore. I'm picking up like irritated energy. Let's see what else. I'm going to use this situation, more situation with that. And then we're going to get into the word of the truth to get into more of the energy around it. Alright. Impact. Alright, I'm going to pick up future. Future, they see this relationship for them long term. If somebody I need some clarification with this. So can you clarify future with Blasian Doll and Taysavage, please? Alright. Oh. Five of Swords, energy, conflict. They will continue to, you know, they will continue to have disagreements until one of them wins at all costs. I put it to you like this. She also feels like, says like, why are you trying to bully me? Why do you keep going through this? You know? Wheel of Fortune. They both are going through ups and downs with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. In return, they both have lost opportunities and missed chances. They also, you already know, bad blood here. And it's not going to end well if this doesn't, you know, better they stop. Alright, alright, there goes the card I had. The other card that fell on the table. 411. This is both of them doing it. Trying to get information, see what's going on with each other. You know, keeping odds. Like I said, impact them in a negative way. Okay? In a way that she's talking, he does not like right now. He's not feeling it. Trying to bring you two back together. So somebody that is actually speaking to him, they're saying, listen, can we stop this before this goes somewhere that it doesn't need to go? You know, it's enough heartache and pain inspecting. Somebody's watching him. Presence. So let me say something. This is like weird. You ever know where, yeah, they both had that. They're really tight. They about their life. But you know how you ever been, I'm gonna leave that alone. Light bulb. She gets it. Partial. It's more to the story. It's more to that certain story. And everybody knows what I'm talking about in this reading. This situation with her mom. They have an online drama, which we already know. Resurfacing. Like, he was down for a while, so he resurfaced. Like, he was quiet. Inconspicuous, waiting to say something, but be low key. That's him. He was being inconspicuous at one time. He was just watching her. Because, you keep like this. When you've done things and things have happened, and you allude yourself into things, you got to keep your head on the swivel at all times, okay? I'm already pulling out the words of truth because we're going to get down to the bottom and so we can get to the card. All right, my love. Again, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's never easy. Actually, it was said that he was stalking her sisters online too. So when stuff like that happens and somebody has been in a lot of situations with go bad. All right, bottom card. Creativity. They're both in creativity mode. So I'm gonna go from here, take from the middle, and I'm gonna drag from the bottom also. All right, let's see the energy. They're both in creativity mode because they're both black. They're both self-important to people and family around them. Look, they have that past, which isn't a good past, and you know what the past is from and what has happened. Look, powerless. This is her. Sometimes she feels powerless. Sometimes intimidated, manifested. She feels like with her career, she has manifested everything that she's getting right now. With him saying, I helped you, or shouting her out or doing this, she feels like she did her own work. Sometimes she feels hopeless. They have many differences. They're both happy. They're both pleasured, not thinking about each other. I'm talking about in their own world, they're happy with what they're doing. It's addiction, so you already know that it's substance is going on in this situation. Denial, they're both in denial about this situation. Okay? In denial how which way this can go. Nothing is going to change. It's going to be beat forever. They both don't know how to boundary. Okay? Generational patterns. So this has been going on for years. Ain't no choices. Appropriate relationship. You see it's in reverse. So they don't have the perfect relationship. They're both committed to doing what they want to do. They have decisions to make. It's that somebody's trying to give both of them differences. But it's like, do I have the will to keep this with her to keep on going through this? Like ending. With her career, with both of their careers, this is both of their energies. Like they're happy, they're in ecstasy, they're in pleasure about where they're going. They have different freedoms in life than what they had before, okay? You made nothing wrong with loving yourself. Inappropriate time, like it's an inappropriate time that this situation happened, but is that appropriate time for somebody to be taken out of this world? For anybody? No. Nobody's meditating. And she feels like everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows the whole situation and story that had happened. She's grateful for the people who believed in her. And this goes for him. He's grateful for the people that believed in him. But his time, there's no healing. Neither one of them are healing. And so divine intervention wants to step in. But you've seen that other card that I brought out, right? Because when you have so much hatred and hurt, and then somebody else is always looking over their shoulder, they don't know what's going on. She's a very beautiful girl. They both need this. Receiving, giving information. They're both expressing how they feel. Somebody needs to take care of their body. Him. They both do, but it's mainly him. Alright, they're not listening to spirit. It's their telepathic agreement that you already know. At the first, it's a clear understanding of that. And it's a lot of people that find this funny. She tries to do self-love. They ain't no letting this go. Can't even make sense of it. And guilt is in the reverse. So you already know when it comes on his, ain't no guilt. He's street. He's a savage, right? All right, so let's get to the questions, my love, so we can get this. Because I'm starting to get a headache from this. So you already know that the energy is very, very negative and not positive at all. But this is not a positive situation. So the first question that we want to go to was, so Taysavage in an interview said, I was trying to help her career. I was trying, she's from where we're from. That was, you know, basically what he said while he was promoting her music. He wasn't lying. He was actually telling the truth with the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is creative expression, pushing somebody else's stuff. So he was telling the truth. But look, you see that card right there? When the high priestess comes in that the hierophant, it's a tricky situation. Them institutions always, what them institutions have people ending up. I'm gonna leave that alone. So he loves pushing her stuff. So the next one, okay. So it was said that Blasian Doll's mom was a drug dealer. So let's see if that is true. That she was, she was doing this since Blasian was a little girl. All right, so I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, she did it amongst friends. You see how the women are celebrating with the Three of Cups. She did it because she had to. That's all she knows. She was trapped. She's feeling restricted. This is the way that they got it. That's how she knows how to get it. So it's very true. And she started off that way. So it's like, well, when you get that fast money, how do you even turn around and stop it? She was in too deep. The next question is, so Blasian's doll said the people who are telling the story about her mother isn't telling the story right. Is that true? So she said that people who are telling the story about her mother is not telling the full completely truth. And you know who we're talking about, and they're not telling it right. Is that true? Yes, with the Page of Pentacles. Yep. You can't tell. So you have the lover. It's about connections. If people tell the connection for this one and the connection for that one, or this, that, it's like telling on yourself, right? So that can't be said. But she was right. The true story, the full true story is not said. So women say Blasian Doll's mom was a hit woman. So Blasian Doll's mom a hit woman. Is that true? So women say allegedly. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. Metaphysical science cannot be proven. I'm just pointing out and telling you the story. Okay, my love? So it was alleged that Blasian Doll's mom was a hitman. Is that true? See what this says? Allegedly, it's not a rumor. Did Blasian Doll accuse Taysavage for unaliving her mom? Did she say it straight out? Or is she, you know, right? We have conflict, right? We have the 5 of Wands. Mm-hmm. I wish it was a mediator. But you know what? Like I said, in the streets. My love, where do you think this whole situation is going to go? Okay? All right. It was that Blasian Doll's mom was the driver when Welch got unalived. Is that true? Whoop. Wow. Allegedly, yes. She was moving. They was taking care of something. It's whatever they was doing, it was planned that day. But yes, she was allegedly driving. So the next question is Taysavage trolling Blasian Doll? Is Taysavage trolling Blasian Doll? Yep. And she better pull out all the strength, courage, and bravery she had. This is somebody that doesn't have no self-control. You will have to overcome this and focus. I know it's hard, but you're going to have to use that strength card. Some things are easier said than done. This is his energy. You see the man on the horse? Because you being successful, running, like talking about her. And you see that's another yes, right, my love? He's very victorious. He's going to win. He's actually winning now because every time he does something or says something, what does she do? She speaks back. You know, when you're young, it's hard, especially underneath the circumstances. It's hard to ignore somebody. Look, it's hard to ignore somebody that situations like this and under the situations that has happened. So the next question is, I'm not going to ask that yet because we still have to ask some more. We're going to go over the FYB J Man. It was said that FYB J Man was the first one to put out Taysavage business. Is that true? Was he the one running? Yep. From the line in reverse. Yep. Disorganization. Very disorganized, disorganized and very prudent, moralistic person who tries to impose their like his vibrancy, you know? He's just organized too, allegedly. So the next question, did Taysavage earn? Because Maine said that they called, look how it's falling. Yep, yep. Yeah, he earned the name John Wick. And with this card right here, with the 3 of Pentacles, that's like teamwork. It's not just him that calls Taysavage John Wick. He does move like him, and it's very, very true. All right, so the next one is so a lot of people say that Blasian Doll keeps on talking about Taysavage unaliving her mother because the more she talks about it, actually, what's his name? FYB Main has said it too. That as long as she talks about it and brings his name up, it keeps her, keeps the money in her pocket, keeps her, going. So let's see, is that true? All right, we have the full energy, right? Foolishness, carelessness. That is very careless and foolish energy. Hermit energy also. We know the hermit is about soul searching and enlightenment. She also was enlightened. It's like Bring it to attention. Speak about it more. This is like something very, 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 very. Yeah. She has dominant energy, right? King sight. Like when she makes her judgment, yeah. One who suffered loss or hardship, that's her. But she's very smart. She's very analytical. So she knows what she's doing. But also, she's doing it because it's the 10 of swords energy. She's feeling betrayed. This enemies. She lost her mom. I'm going to badmouth you. I'm bitter. You my doormat. You ruined my life. Nail in the coffin. This is crazy. All right, the next question. So it's two more questions. Oh, it was one more. So when Welch got unalive, I did ask that one. I did. Yeah, the mom was the driver. So we're gonna jump back to FYB Man. So he said that Taysavage shot at him. So let's see if that's true. Did Taysavage shoot at F? What is this boy's name? I'm gonna say man. That's too many alphabets, letters for me. Man, did he shoot at me? He said that Savage shot at him. Did Taysavage? Yep, that boy wants justice. You want corruption. You feel like he don't take accountability, unfair. Like, but guess what? Karmic avoidance. You got the justice card, but it did happen. It did happen. Let's see if man is scared of this boy. hmm The moon in reverse. Yes, yes, allegedly. Unraveling secrets. Like you shot at me, I'm gonna tell you the truth too. I'm gonna tell on you, John Wick. Not tell on you, but I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna speak on what I know. You tried to John Wick, like So the last question is, what would be the end result with this Taysavage and Blasian Doll situation? What would be the ending? This is good. All right. So we have the sun, right? Negativity, sadness, carelessness, arrogance, clouding, setbacks for both of them. Then we have the King of Wands, impulsive. They both have impulsive behavior. The Eight of Cups, disappointment, overindulgent, heavy farting, deception, manipulation, hazardous actions, bad information, gossiping. This I put it to you like this. Allegedly, it's not going anywhere. Let me see. What's this urge? Opportunity. Use information. Some information is going to come up on him with another also. So, if they keep on going the way this is going, you can fill out the, you can fill in the blank. Y'all know uh, I don't put an ending on nobody, but I say like this, and it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. It's not going to be. Yeah. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you think. Talk to me in the comment section about this whole situation. Like I said, the whole situation, and it said we are, what is it? The cocaine cowboys. We got paid in full. You got a little bit of belly going on in this whole situation. You got some what is it? Deep cover going on. You got some, what is that movie with Omar Epps and a little bit like this is a mess. All right, my love. I will see you soon. I do not say see. I do not say goodbye. I say see you later. But talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you're thinking in the comment section. All right, my love.